Streaming, newsflash, keeps getting more and more expensive. And one of the ways that we've talked before about how they can kind of limit the price a little bit and hopefully reduce churn, which is the number one mission of streamers right now, is to reduce churn. For those of you who don't know, churn is a phrase we use when people sign up for a streaming service, watch the show they want to watch, and when that show's done, they unsubscribe and wait until another thing comes on to resubscribe. It's called the churn, and that is the number one thing that streamers are trying to fight against. We've often talked about bundling, and bundles are good ideas. Well, there's a new bundle being offered that I think is going to be very appealing to some people. But there is right now a catch. Hollywood Reporter is now letting us know that there is a new bundle coming that is Netflix, Disney Plus, and Apple TV for $16 a month. However, it's only going to be in Canada for now. Again, Hollywood Reporter writes the following. Amid declining cable viewership industry-wide, Canadian media giant Rogers, which, by the way, in Canada, Rogers is like Taco Bell in whatever that, what was the name of the Sylvester Stallone future movie? Where
Demolition Man.
Demolition Man. It's like
just
Taco
everything.
Bell was in Demolition. Rogers runs the phone is the biggest main phone company. They run your home internet. They were Blockbuster. We didn't have Blockbuster. We had Rogers Video. Like, it was like Rogers everything. Anyway,
They own the Blue Jays.
at least they did. They may
Or at
still.
least-
I don't know.
Or
Anyway. Canadian media giant Rogers has unveiled a new streaming plan that brings together Netflix, Disney Plus, and Apple TV Plus for subscribers.
All right.
The Rogers Xfinity Stream Savers plan first rolled out in Western Canada before becoming available later this year in the rest of the country. It's priced at $22 Canadian, that's $16 American per month. Rogers estimates the savings from Stream Saver bundle will be around 30%.
Pretty good.
Month to month compared to subscribing for each individual service separately. Now, I was talking to a friend of mine before the show started. While you can point to some like Comcast has a bundle, right? Where you can get, Netflix and this and everything in on it too. But in order to have that, you have to have their $100 a month cable package, which I haven't had a cable package in over 10 years, and I have no plans on ever getting a cable package again. This is, as long as you're a subscriber of their internet service, which you got to have internet anyway, and I think most people in Canada probably use Rogers Internet as it is, straight up, $16 a month. You get Netflix, Disney Plus, and Apple TV Plus. The catch, besides it just being in Canada at the moment, is that it's the ad-supported tiers, which is not going to surprise anybody. So it's going to be the ad-supported tier of Netflix, the ad-supported tier of Disney Plus. I don't know if Apple TV Plus has an ad-supported tier. I don't think they do.
They don't.
So you get the full no ads Apple TV Plus.
The lame thing, though, is that with Netflix is they reduce it's only like 720p with their ads for some stupid reason.
Yeah, they and there's a few other restrictions as well.
Hey guys, John here. If you're dying for the next batch of Wednesday Season 2 to drop on Netflix, then I'll let you in on a secret. The Wednesday Season 2 official WoCast is already here. Prepare to dive deeper into the mysteries of Wednesday with the ultimate companion video podcast. Join the frightfully funny Caitlin Riley, along with her producer, Thing, as she sits down with the marvelous cast and crew. Together, they'll unravel shocking twists, dissect the dynamics lurking beneath, unearth the deep Addams Family lore, and answer all of your lingering questions that simply refuse to stay buried. Guests include Emma Myers, Joy Sunday, Steve Buscemi, Fred Armiston, Catherine Zeta-Jones, and of course, Jenna Ortega. With 8 delightfully dark episodes to devour, you'll be drawn deeper into the haunting halls of Nevermore Academy than ever before. But be careful, you know where curiosity often leads. The Wednesday Season 2 official WoCast is available now in audio and video on Todoom.com, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube, or wherever you find your podcasts. You've been warned.
Now, there's also here's this thing. All your favorites one spot. It's all on Xfinity Stream Saver store just for $15 a month, includes Netflix. And you can get, they also have another package with Peacock instead of Apple or instead of Disney Plus, which I'd rather have Disney Plus than Peacock. Although Peacock's
By the way,
pretty
did you
good.
notice last week when we talked about the rising prices of Apple Plus that Peacock raised their prices $3 a month too?
Yep. I mean, listen, again,
Those tricky dicks.
they hit it behind the price rise.
I got an email, and I'm like, and they just did it. They charged it. They sent that email out the day they charged you extra $3.
So, I mean, the price is going up, which means bundles are going to become more and more appealing. Listen, I don't know why I still haven't done it. I've been wanting to do this for months, and I've never gotten around to canceling because I have Disney Plus, Hulu, and HBO Max. But there's a bundle available right now where you can get all three of them. And it would save me tons of money, but I've just never gotten around to canceling all the other ones and signed up for the bundle. I got to get around to do that. Anyway, Rob, do you think bundles like this that are standalone bundles, like you don't have to have some other service in order to be able to do it, do you think this will become an answer for a lot of people? Like if they offered a bundle that was, say, Netflix, Disney Plus, Apple TV, Peacock, and Paramount for like $28 a month or something like that, do you think that would be something that a lot of consumers would be attracted to, or would they still just rather pay for individual things?
Honestly, I think there's a bundle in all of our ovens in our future because I do think that bundles are going to be the way to go, only because it is becoming like, I'm thinking about how like that really was. I did get an email from Peacock, and the same day they charged me $3 more. And I'm like, I know it's only $3, but at the end of the day, if I'm paying $20 extra a month, that's one less Blu-ray or 4K I can buy, usually Blu-ray. And that adds up over the course of a year, a couple $100. That's just in additional fees to what I'm already paying.
Right.
And I think it's going to have to be to the point where you're going to have bundles, because who wants to be paying, I could see us paying $150 a month for various streaming services. And that's just a lot of money. And I think, and then you always point out, eventually we're back to the cable model.
Oh, we're already paying more than we did for cable. We already are. Yeah.
It's frustrating. I find myself like, I only watch, like I don't do a lot of searching around and watch random stuff on my.
Yeah. You don't do streaming roulette.
No, I watch specific shows. Like right now, love having Hulu because of Alien Earth. And then something's dropping. Terminal List, Black Dove, or whatever the hell it's called, is on Netflix now. I want to watch that. So I'm very show specific. And so it really depends. I mean, I'm a candidate for a churner, but if I had a good bundle, I would go with that every day and twice on Sunday.
Yeah. Now, again, for me, the reason I would not sign up for this bundle is I don't want ads.
Right. No, I don't want
ads.
No.
And I have not seen them offer the non-ad supported tier because, again, streaming is becoming more and more like cable. Streaming realized, we'll make more money. Because remember, one of the big things we've always said about the trick with streaming is if you're Netflix, if 10 people watch a movie, or if 10 million people watch a movie, you don't make 1 penny more.
No.
Because everybody's subscribed already, so it really doesn't make a difference. Oh, but when it makes a difference? If there are commercials, just like cable. So now they're trying to corral and herd people into the ad-supported tiers because they're finding out they make more money, but I don't want the ads.
And also, it's just annoying. The way that cable shows are... Look, broadcast television was designed to have ads inserted into it. And I find so often, I mean, some of the things like Alien Earth does have a few interstitial moments where it looks like ads are supposed to go.
Right.
Which I understand because they're going to move it over to different platforms. But I find in the modern age, ads are in the middle of, YouTube has become just inundated with ads. And it's like, come on, who wants to watch this?
Yeah, I get it. I mean,
I do too.
It
ain't show friends, it's show business.
Yeah, again, for me, and I understand, like, listen, we're all cost conscious, but for me, it's like for $7 extra a month, and that'll save me, like, considering how much I watch my streamers, $7 extra a month, probably figure it's saving you 7 minutes per episode you watch of anything.
Yeah.
$7 to save me 3, 4, 5 hours a month. To me, that is well worth the extra $7.
I totally agree with you. You're buying yourself time, more time in your own life.
Yeah. I mean, now granted, if you're only going to watch 10 or 11 episodes a month of anything on streaming. Okay, yeah, I get it. But like when you watch as much streaming as I do, and I know a lot of you do, add up how many ads are you watching every month in time? And then is $7 worth it to save that much time? And that's kind of the question I ask myself. But anyway, to each their own, of course. Guys, question is for you. What do you think of this little bundle of joy? At least only available in Canada right now. Netflix, Disney Plus, and Apple TV Plus for $16 American a month. That's pretty good, even if it is ad supported. What do you think about the future of bundling? It's just becoming more and more like cable. Whatever you guys think, jump down to the comment section below and let us know your thoughts. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Make sure you like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget, we have a daily podcast called the John Campea Show podcast, available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or your favorite podcasting app of choice. Go and subscribe to it today so it'll be there when you need it.